Hello everyone, and today we're going to be making a tier list about the NASCAR commentators, ranking from S to F, S being the best, F being the worst. I pulled a Jason Light right there. I just realized that. That was so bad. But there's going to be a few people in here that are going to be a little concerning to some of you about why I ranked them so low or why I ranked them so high, mainly why I ranked them so high. You look down here, here's all the people we're going to use, and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. I forgot his name, but I think he's pretty good. He's about B. Was this the guy? I feel like I think I know who this is, and I think yeah, he's B as well. Hmm. I think he's top C or low B. He's C. He's okay. Rusty Wallace, he's B. He's B. Enough said. Who is that? Who is that? I don't know. I haven't seen many clips of you. I think so. Middle. Ned Jarrett? Wait, is that? I think that's Ned Jarrett. No, that is Ned Jarrett. He's A. He's either A or B. He's top B. His name has something to do with Alec. He's the guy that commentates for Xfinity. What's his name? Adam Alexander. He is very close to A, but he's right behind Ned. Jeff Burton. A lot of people really don't like the whole NBC crew. I freaking love them. They are awesome. Compared to Fox, like, you got Mike Joy, obviously. Darrell Waltrip sadly left, even though he was kind of falling off. Larry Mack is still Larry Mack, but NBC is just goated. And Jeff, he's pretty good. Kyle Petty. Enough said. Michael Waltrip. I think he's pretty good. Not like Jeff Byrne, though. Jeff Gordon. He sadly won't be returning to the booth, but I think he was good. He was like, okay. So we're gonna put him at C. Steve LaFart. I like him. I really haven't seen many clips of those guys. I'm just gonna move him down right behind Michael Waltrip. Dale Jr. He's probably. Oh, okay, there we go. He's A. He is. Oh no. Vince Welch. As a pit reporter, he's freaking awesome. But as a commentator, I'm sorry, Vince, but you're not as bad as people say you are, but you're just like at least you have something good about you, and that's the fact that you're a goated pit reporter. But and Truck Series, he's had a few good calls here and there, but yeah, Larry Mack, he's S. Enough said. I've seen a couple clips about this guy. I forgot his name, but he's A. Daryl, he's S. We're gonna move Rick Allen right there. I got a bunch of things to talk about him. Mike Joy. And then Alan Bestwick. I sadly didn't see much of Alan Bestwick when I was a fan, but With a few clips I have saw of him, he is the best commentator in NASCAR. Mike Joy is very close, but it's Alan Bestway. I wish he leaves at ESPN and goes to frickin' Fox with Mike Joy. That'll be the greatest booth. Like, Mike Joy, Darrell Waltrip, and Larry Mack is a goated booth, but just imagine if you got frickin' Alan Bestwick in there, dude. They would have been unstoppable. Now we get to the two people that people say are not good. We're gonna start with Rick Allen. Rick Allen there's very few. I think he's kind of like me. If I was commentating, I'd get way too excited, and then I make mistakes. Like I talk really fast, and I make a lot of mistakes. And Rick Allen gets extremely excited. He has a crap ton of good calls and some calls. He is amazing. Mike Joy and him are really freaking close about like who's better. And surprise for that, he's an A. I don't know who is better between him and Dale. Actually, no, he's better. So yeah. Finally, Marty Reed. Well, let me just. Marty Reed, on a professional standpoint, I'd put him in D if this was like how I'm ranking him, like how he is as a commentator. This is how I'm ranking them. That's how much I like them, and also how they are. Marty Reed is the GOAT. Like he is hilarious. Some of his calls are so weird, but they're amazing. The hammering you hear is the nail in the final coffin of the Chase contenders' hope of upsetting Jimmy Johnson. Then you got like some of those other calls, Brickyard winning driver. What was another one? The fifth race of the chase for the Spring Cup is underway. I thought his Denny Hamilton fulfilled a dream one was one of his best, but he's just awesome. He is amazing. So we're gonna put him in A. Like on a professional standpoint, he's C or D. I don't know. He's better than Vince Welch, but he's A. I freaking love the dude. He is awesome, and I wish he came back because that would be amazing. Especially with how many people are using Twitter, I might want to see how many people will be trash talking Marty Reed, and me and a couple of my friends will be the only ones saying that he's the GOAT for some of the calls that he's made. And that's it. I wish they put Boyer on here, and I put Boyer like B, or actually, let me just look at a few that I would change. S is completely fine. Actually, I'm going to move Ned up to A. And Rusty, I think Cop Eddie's the best in B. Burn right behind him. Since I've seen much of those two, I'm going to put them in like low B, but I'd still admit they're pretty good. I might move Jeff up, but like last year, Jeff Gordon was pretty good as a commentator. 2019 and earlier, he was a little eh. So he'll be C for now. And that's it. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.